Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the MS Annihilation challenge. For this one we need to eliminate Steven with a remote explosive while he's on his jet ski. If you have a remote explosive you can bring it along and you can skip this whole first bit. But what we're going to do is, first things first, we're actually going to go and get ourselves a remote explosive. So we need to head towards the radio tower. Inside the radio tower there's like a little command post, and there is, for whatever reason,
Whoa, what a shock.
there's a remote explosive in there. I wouldn't even know why. The moment we go through this gate we will be trespassing, so just be aware of that. There's a fuse box on the wall. Now if you just switch the fuse box on and off, it will bring a bodyguard or a guard out here, and that we can just grab his disguise, and that will make the next part a whole lot easier for us. Oh, he can see us somehow. Our bald head is being seen through the shrubs. So we'll just switch that back on so no one else comes out. We'll dispose of his body in these shrubs here, and we'll just pop on his disguise. And if you head inside this little building here, there is a remote explosive on the bench. There we go. Alright, so that's step one. So you can skip all this bit if you bring along a remote explosive with you. But I like to do everything from scratch, so makes it more fun. Now, next step, we need to get the key for Steven's jet ski. It's been confiscated by the snorkel instructor, so what we need to do is we just need to go and take him out. Now you can do that any way you like, but we're going to use some emetic poison on a oxygen tank, and that's going to make him sick, and then we are going to relieve him of the key. If you head into the shrubbery over here, you can use your instinct and it will highlight it, but there is a plant in here that you can use as emetic poison. I think it's on the other side of this jogger. Yeah, there it is. So this plant, it's first introduced in the Columbia level, I believe. There's quite a few of these around the place, and I also believe there is a lethal plant as well, but don't quote me on that. So this water scooter, it's funny how they call it a water scooter. It might be an American thing.
So,
I don't know
Bradley
if it's an American. Do you guys call it a water scooter? Where I'm from in Australia, we call it a jet ski.
Shame.
I don't know why, because it's not a jet or a ski. It literally is a water scooter, but I don't know, it just sounds so much cooler. So we've just found out that the key has been confiscated by the scuba instructor. So if you head over to the inflatable dinghy in this beach, there is an oxygen tank here, and we can just pop the emetic poison in it. I don't know why he pops the cap if it's a plant, but whatever. And now we just need to wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip until the guy is actually taking the poison. So as you can see, he's just about to take a big huff. Just testing this out. Oh boy. But now he is going to go and find a bathroom, and he's going to be nice and isolated in the bathroom for us. He's just going to head up this ramp to the villa, which is right in front of us here. Now we can just go and wait in the bathroom. Just wait for him. So again, we will come back when that is happening. once he's made it to the bathroom, you can just take him out and just pop him in the container here. Once you pop on his, you can pop on his disguise. You will get the Rapture of the Deep if this is the challenge, if this is the first time that you're popping on the scuba instructor's disguise. Make sure you pick up the key, because we're going to need to give that to Stephen. Now, if you are dressed as the scuba instructor, we can just run up to the jet ski and pop the remote explosive on it. I'm unsure if it's an illegal action if you're not wearing this disguise, but we'll just make it nice and easy for ourselves. So we're now going to head to Stephen's jet ski, and we're just going to pop the mine on it. So now we can interact with the jet ski. Pop the remote explosive on there, and now we just need to go and find Stephen. For me, he was in the private bar here, but he can be wandering almost all over the island. He never goes to the private villa, but he does go to the gym along that beach. He goes for a bit of a jog, and then he ends up here. So find him,
Mr. Bradley,
interact with him, and give him the keys.
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those.
He's super stoked about it.
I am gonna tear the sea a new one. Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna tear the sea a new one. So that is actually the challenge complete. Once he hops on, well, not complete yet, but once he hops on the scooter or the jet ski, just make sure you're standing somewhere so no one's watching you, and just detonate that mine, and you'll get the MS Annihilation challenge. So guys, like always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you do subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the other challenges as we make our way through the Hitman trilogy. And we'll catch you next time. Ciao!
Remaining. So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.